What's up guys, it's Amelia. Welcome back to my channel and hello if you are new. Today I'm just gonna do a get ready with me. I was actually really inspired by a look that ColourPop posted on their Instagram. I'm gonna have a link to it down below if I can find it again. It's like this gorgeous like blue silvery peachy look and it just looks so fun. So I really wanted to try and recreate that today. Plus I have some samples that I've been really wanting to try, as well as some products that I really wanted to revisit. So let's get started. First I'm gonna be going in with some Urban Decay All-Nighter Face Primer. I've only ever used this like maybe twice. This is a smoothing and hydrating primer. It's supposed to really help grip onto your foundation and just help your makeup last all day. I actually did like a full-on review of this primer and I remember liking it, but like I didn't think it was like outstanding or anything, so I wanted to give it another go today, especially focusing on my nose and like my cheek area as well, where I have the most pores. Then next I want to dive into this Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation. This is a really nice just medium coverage foundation that keeps your skin matte all day, and it's really transfer resistant. I had this on when I was wearing a mask and it actually did a pretty good job. I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty Basic Bee Sponge. I love this sponge. I got this in my Ipsy. When I tried it out, I was like, whoa, this is like a game-changing sponge, and I've been wanting to just try it with literally every foundation I own. So we'll see how well this foundation goes on with this sponge. I'm really curious about it. Able to just get into all of those super hard to reach areas so easily. Like, I'm always so impressed with this sponge. Next, I'm going to be trying out the new Tarte Hydra Sealer Concealer, and I have it in the shade 25S Light Medium Sand. I actually got this as like a little promo code. I don't know if it's going to be my color exactly, so we'll see how this goes. This claims to be a medium coverage concealer that is supposed to give a really natural look to the skin and kind of move with your skin. I think this is a little dark, but we're gonna just work with it. It's really easy to blend out. Definitely on my eyelids, like it covered, kind of just gave a nice little color correction going on, but nothing like to, you know, crazily hide all the veins. Just want to put a little more to see what happens if I can build it up. Okay, build up a little bit. It is a really pretty finish. I actually really like the finish of it. Okay, before I move on, I'm going to go and set my concealer with the Tarte Smooth Operator Finishing Powder. I haven't used this in quite a minute. This is a really nice powder that's going to help lock my makeup in place and can actually smooth it out a bit. I think that's what I love the most about this powder, is its smoothing power. I was gonna go put on a cream blush, but I kind of accidentally set this part of my face. Always do that. I think it's just because I don't typically put on cream blushes, and my first thought is to just, you know, go into my face. Okay, before I go crazy and set the rest of my face, I'm gonna go into this cute little birthday kit that I got from Sephora. This is the Milk Makeup birthday option, and it has one of their blushes, their mascaras, and a little sample of their Hydra Grip Primer. I've always wanted to try one of Milk Makeup's lip and cheek products, and this particular one is in the shade Work. Such a cute name. But this is a 2-in-1 product. You can use it on your cheeks, but also as a really nice buildable lip tint. And I hear this is actually supposed to be really hydrating. I'm actually gonna take a little bit of my finger and I guess start applying it to the cheeks. And this is the side where I applied a little bit of powder. That's okay, it's fine. Ooh, this is such a gorgeous color. I think it's a little hard to blend, like it's taking a minute. I'm gonna try and apply it on the other side where I didn't apply the powder, just see how it reacts. Kind of the same. Okay, it's just takes a second to really work it in. I'm gonna go in with my sponge, kind of just smooth it out just a little bit. I might go back a little later and add some more, now that I know it can kind of go over a powder. For now, I'm just going to powder the rest of my skin. I might lose a little bit of it too with this powder, we'll see. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bronzer. I'm gonna be using Flower Beauty's Heat Wave Luminous Bronzer in the shade Sunswept. Love how gorgeous this bronzer looks. It's just the prettiest bronzer, and it gives you this beautiful, just like golden sun-kissed look. I love it so much. All right, now I want to go ahead and start working on the eyes. I'm so incredibly excited. I think I'm going to start off with the blue shade that kind of goes like in the inner corner a little bit. For this, I'm going to be using the Elsa Frozen 2 palette from ColourPop. I love this palette so much. It's definitely one that I recommend if you are a Disney fan, but if you also just love playing with a little bit of color, but you can get so many beautiful neutral looks out of this palette. Like, I use it all the time. Blue, I'm going to be dipping into the shade Water. Taking it on a smaller brush right here. We're just gonna start by blending it into the crease. Hoping it's not too dark for the look. I just really need a palette with like pastel colors because I'm seeing all these gorgeous, beautiful looks with all these pastel colors and I'm like, I don't have any of them. It's very sad. And then next I want to dip into the Sweet Talk palette from ColourPop. This is also another one of my favorites, especially if you love just super warm peachy colors. I'm gonna dip into the shade Meadow. It's this really nice kind of deeper coral color. I'm gonna go ahead and start kind of buffing that into the outer corner. Blending it into blue a little bit as well. Then I'm going to be taking the shade Dream Maker and using this color to just kind of blend out the meadow color we just used. And I'm hoping it makes it a little peachier. I feel like this meadow color isn't as peachy as I wanted it to be. Kind of dragging it up a little bit on the edges. Okay, then I want to go ahead and dip into the shade Ice Crystals in the Frozen palette. I'm just gonna use this with my fingers. It's this gorgeous silver color. And we're gonna try to like kind of cut crease this, like kind of cheat a little bit with the cut crease. Ooh, this color is so stunning. Okay, I'm gonna go dip back into the blue color. I just wanna kind of blend these together a little bit. I'm also gonna go back into the Dream Maker shade and kind of just use it to blend out the edges of the silver. Then I'm gonna go ahead and take the shade Dream Maker and blend this into my lower lash line. In the picture, she also had the silver kind of go underneath, so I'm gonna take that and just put a little bit underneath. Just gonna take a fluffier brush and kind of blend out the bottom. It isn't as peachy as I wanted it, but it's still very, very gorgeous. Definitely feel like we need a little bit of a winged liner. So I'm gonna dip into my Seraphine Botanicals Luna liner. It is a water-resistant liquid eyeliner, and I love this liner so incredibly much. And now to try this mascara. This is the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara. I've been wanting to try this for a very, very long time. This is a high volume mascara with hemp-derived cannabis oil to condition and fuse the fibers that are in here into your lashes to create like a super volumized look. This brush is so thick. I really like how this mascara is building up. Like it creates like a really nice wispy lash, but like also volumizes your lashes. This is like a perfect mascara for me. So I'm hoping that this stays on my lashes for a very long time and there's not much under eye transfer because I really like it. Okay, I already know I want to add more blush because the look turned a little more intense and just like a little more bronzer too while we're at it. Gonna remove any foundation off of my lips so we can apply a lip color. I'm actually really curious as to what this looks like as a lip tint. Ooh, that doesn't taste good. That is really pretty. I don't think it's what I was really going for with the look I have on today. Definitely feels a very thick, very like oil based. Like I feel it on my lips. I don't know if I like that. Okay, now for eyebrows, I'm gonna be using the Benefit Brow Styler. This is an amazing 2-in-1 kind of brow wax and a powder. Only thing I can't stand is not having a spoolie on the end, but that's okay. I'm gonna start with the kind of wax pencil end. Use this to kind of outline my brow shape a little bit. Then I'm gonna use the brow powder to kind of like fill in and just buff out my brows a bit. Okay, and then for highlighter, I'm going to be using the Benefit Cookie Highlighter. This is such an amazing, intense highlighter. Just look at that beauty. I'm actually going to go ahead and add like a little bit of gloss to the look. I'm going to go ahead and use this Jewel Smith's Beauty Lip Gloss in the shade Serene Queen. I love the name of this. Gloss is so nice and pretty. It gives off a beautiful shine without feeling too sticky. And it tastes so good and fruity. Oh my goodness. Staring at this look and I still feel like my cheeks need more blush. So we're going to bring this bad boy out. This is from Burt's Bees. This is the 1205 Bare Peach Blush. I honestly didn't expect this look to have so many products in it, but I just really like, I don't know, it needs something. I feel like, yes, this color works a lot better. Then to finish things off, I'm going to be going in with some clear brow gel. This is from ColourPop. This is the Brow Bosch Gel. I think my favorite part about this gel is this little wand. Really helps you just kind of get in there and shape your brows. All right, and voila, we are done with the look. I love how it turned out. It wasn't really like the picture. I know she had like white details to it, which made it look so beautiful. Unfortunately, I just don't have anything really like that, but definitely in the market. So let me know if you have any like really nice liquid white eyeliners that you love, because I would love to incorporate those into my collection. Definitely give this video a big thumbs up if you like how the look turned out. I think it's gorgeous. It's definitely more for like a really fun date night or like a party night or maybe like a birthday look. That'd be really fun. And question of the video is, what kind of eye looks have you been rocking lately in quarantine? I know we're in quarantine, but like I've heard so many people say they are just going full on drama with their makeup, and then some people are like, yeah, no makeup for me. this quarantine. Also, if you really like me and want to see more skincare and beauty videos, then be sure to click the red subscribe button that is right down below, and be sure to click the little notification bell that is right next to the subscribe button. This way you guys will get notified every Tuesday and Friday when I upload a brand new video. If you guys want to see another makeup look I created, then be sure to click the video that is right down here, and if you want to see my most recent upload, then be sure to click the video that is right up here. I hope you have a stunning, beautiful rest of your day. Stay healthy, and I will see you next time. Bye!